There we go. Now I got it. I gotta get used to doing this live stuff again. We are live. Make sure my... All right, I can hear myself. That was a weird echo there, but we're here. So going. Let's wait for a few more people to hop in here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it started on time. So I've got some guests gonna show up tonight. So I have to wait for them. They're gonna be periodically rotating in. So I got 6 slots for people tonight. So we may, if everyone's in at one time, we may be filling up all those slots. If not, not a big deal. That means this is just more room for other people. I got my laptop on the side here too, just to keep an eye on things. And my phone's blowing up too. Everything happening at the same time. That's pretty much what happens here at BPE. And yeah, so here we are. This is basically just no real topic, just a Friday night thing. I don't usually do a lot of live streams, as you guys know, so I had an opportunity to do one, so I'm like, here I am. Might as well. It's a cold Friday night. It is, let's see, 25 degrees out. Not like we're going to go out and do anything. Can't ride. Nothing going on in February, so might as well sit here in the office and stream and talk to all of you. All right. I see the watch count going up. Just waiting to see. Maybe not everyone has access to the chat or is signed in. That's okay. You guys can watch and hang out. So we're in season 2. Had the last couple of videos were the last video of season 1, which is some of my remaining clips that I had. I just kind of jumbled together there. And a return of Mama Phoenix, who will be joining us later tonight, hopefully. We're in the same house. You should be able to. But yeah, that was a nice video. And sometimes with these clips that I just wait to put out during the winter, they're already made. Like I've already made the video, already edited. So some of it, I look back on it like, that's old. I don't really, like sometimes I don't like what I did like the months before, but like I said, they're already done. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just toss them out there. Maybe I'll change the intro or outro or whatever, but that's what it is. Home bees, hey, what's going on? You are the first in the chat here. I may have started early, but I think I started like on time, but it's all right. And we got Chopper Fett. Cool. What's up, Chopper Fett? People strolling in. Cool. Yeah, we can hang out for a little bit, just chat about random stuff. I was talking about the end of my season 1 video there. Which is weird because I rotate my seasons in with the riding seasons up here because we just can't ride from normally from November to March, usually. Hey, John, what's going on in Texas? Mike, hey, everybody showing up. What's going on? Haven't heard from you in a while. Cool. I'm going to try to keep up on the chat. It seems like it's a little delayed, but that's all right. But we'll keep it going here. Working. Yeah, it's same thing. I just got done with a giant project probably about a month ago at work, so my schedule's kind of leaning back to what it used to be, which is still busy, just not as busy. And I've got to remind myself to keep an eye on StreamYards in case some of my guests hop in here. So I have a bad habit of just totally being oblivious to people just waiting to join in. Well, we wait for a couple of the guests to come in. Hey, more people. What's up? What's going on, Dumb Life? Yeah, that's something we can chat about real quick is winter content. I think depending on where you are in the world and the country, really, if you have a riding season like we do up here in New England, it's kind of tough. So what I usually do was kind of talking about my end of season 1 video there when I have like clips and things like that, like random things that happen that aren't really time sensitive that you can put out anytime. That's kind of the stuff that I push for the winter. That way I can just kind of put it out and I still have something to show everybody at least once a week. That's another thing. I do cut down to once a week, usually in the winter, just because there's not enough content to be posting really more than once a week. 10 degrees. Yeah, that's what the mornings were. I think it was like 19 degrees here this morning. It was just not fun. And I will have a video out, not this Sunday, but next Sunday. I have a new exhaust on the Spider, and I did that in the garage, but it's not a heated garage, so it was still cold. I think it got up to like 38 that day, and I'm like, I just want to work on the Spider. I wanted to get something done, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna do it. So hopefully you guys will see that video soon. Talking head videos, yeah, you just gotta do what you can. It was funny with all this COVID and all the restrictions and stuff. Normally, I go to Florida at the end of January for work, and that obviously didn't happen this year because of all this stuff. So that's usually my break from the winter weather, and go down there for usually either 3 days to a week, and then I can just sit there in the 50 to 60 degree weather. But not this year. Oh, hold on. I got to send people a link. Where is my link? Invite. All right. Bear with me while I send a link to someone who's asking for it because, like I said, totally oblivious here. Where are you? Link sent. Check your messages. Yeah, I'll take Florida at 40 to 50. Like I said, when I'm down there in January, usually for work, I'm the one in a t-shirt, and all you guys are like all bundled up in hoodies and jackets and stuff, because that's for that time of year. That's warm for me. All right, I see you. All right, we are going to add our first guest here. Boom! Now you're live.
Hi.
Got Mommy Phoenix. Is your first live?
Is anyone on here?
Can you see the chat? There's a chat. I don't know if you can see the chat or not.
Oh, yes, I found it.
So you've been in a few videos, kind of behind the camera, but I think it's the first time you've been on camera, really, live in front of people.
No.
I think the correct answer was yes, but that's all right.
Yes. Well, no, I've never been live in front of people.
Right. Yeah. I think I asked multiple questions there that required different answers. So
I just answered the first question.
Yeah, it's all right. But yeah, everyone's talking about the weather and where they are now, and it's just been looks like crappy everywhere.
Yeah, my cousin is going to Virginia on Sunday, but she's trying to change her flight because she might get stuck here, and our little mini Phoenix is going with her, and I don't know if he's going to get stuck there.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That'll be good. That'll be good for him.
It doesn't even matter because he can just log onto a computer there and go to school. Hi, everybody. Say hi to me.
It's exciting.
Yes, chit chat among friends. I like that. Makes me feel less nervous.
And that's all I wanted this one to be. I didn't have any like hard topic to really talk about. And our live streams, if you guys have seen it before, just end up breaking down to shenanigans anyways. So I just figured, why not?
I should have put on makeup.
That's all right. We'll have the girls of the flock on another live stream. This is kind of like the introduction.
Where I actually get to get dressed up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like trying to get comfortable. There we go.
That's all right.
So, does anyone have any questions for me?
Yeah, it's a good time for people to get to know Mama Phoenix.
I think that's a question for you about Indians motorcycles, because I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I missed something in the chat that I did want to. Someone, Homebees asked, "Do you have multiple bikes?" No, I don't. I just have the Spider. I was looking at a Ninja 250, but Mama Phoenix axed that pretty quickly. So.
How do I put up with Blackphoenix Entertainment?
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, you can take that.
Yeah, it's an experience. Let me tell you.
I think it's definitely a learning experience to deal with me because of how I am. So, and I think that's why not everybody gets as close to me as maybe certain people do. And
I've been trying to figure you out for 13 years as like a regular person. And now I have to figure out Blackphoenix. So, yeah.
Right.
But you know what? It's fun because then we learn new things about each other all the time. So it makes the relationship interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a good hold on. I'll get back to that. There's just a couple more things. So the new Indian motorcycles, I actually have to look them up. I actually don't mind Indian motorcycles. They're actually, some of them, they look pretty decent. I've never been on one, so I can't really, say as far as riding or handling or anything like that. But as far as looks go, I don't mind their motorcycles at all. Mama Phoenix does not ride herself, but she does ride with me. So
I'm a passenger.
I think she could pull off like a Riker, but I don't know. We'll see. Is there a kitty?
She's trying to get behind the couch.
All right, yeah. The GSR 250R. You know what? Yeah, Homebees, that's a good point. A lot of people will bash the smaller bikes, but I've heard really good things about like the 250R, the like the Ninja 300 and 400, and the R3s. They're great handling bikes. And who cares if you ride 250? If you like it, you like it. If you have fun on it, it doesn't matter. Okay, we have our third guest, or second guest. Yeah. Ready to go. Here we go. Audio only. You're muted yourself. Unmute yourself. You chose to mute yourself. All right. Well, he left. Must be having technical issues. That's all right. We'll get him back.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to try to ride, but I don't think. I mean, I was so nervous about getting on a bike anyway, as a passenger, and now obviously I'm like so much more comfortable with it and the speed and everything. But I think weighing 100 pounds, I'm kind of afraid that I'm gonna fly off on the highway. At least with Blackphoenix, I can hang on to him. Yeah. I think if I'm riding by myself, I might you just see the bike going along and me flying off. Yeah.
All right, he's back. I'm going to try to do this again.
Okay, let's try again. Nope.
You're still muted.
Your mother's muted.
There we go. We got him.
Do we get to see him?
I don't think he's got video, but we'll just have audio. So
that's cool.
And he probably has push to talk on. That might be why he's showing up as muted.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, that is one of my good friends joining our stream here just to join in on the shenanigans. Can I adjust? There we go. I'll adjust it like that. That'll make it a little bit easier. There we go. Catching up on the chat here. You must still be having technical issues. It figures the one time he talks about my mother, that actually comes through. Any other time, it just stays muted. Indian going after the middleweight cruiser market. I think if anybody goes after the cruiser market, they can definitely take Harley's demographic there, because Harley needs help badly. All right, Radmaster, you've got some technical issues going on. I'll let you know when I can hear you again.
When you hear your mom, you'll hear me.
See, that's the only thing that comes through. And then it like instantly mutes again. Oh. Rides for the season. I do have. Well, I'm going to VAM 21 down there in Tazewell, Virginia. That's the biggest ride I have got set for this year. I'm really, really excited for that one, to meet up with a lot of the guys. That's going to be super great. And as far as I know, I'm either tied or I am the longest distance rider going to that meet. I don't know. Mr. McStash, some guys from Ohio are going down, and I think the mileage might almost be the same, but it's going to be 1,500 miles long trip. Round trip just to get down there and back. That doesn't include the mileage that we're going to be riding while we're down there. But I've already got my route planned. I've got hotels planned for that. I've actually already bought saddlebags and stuff like that for the Spider, because if you guys see my videos, I only have that front trunk area. I can fit a backpack in there, and that's fine. For my 3-day trip last year to the Motovlogger meetup, that was okay. I'm going to be gone for like a week and a half. I need more storage. So you guys will see a video on the saddlebags that I bought and how it hooks up to the Spider and all of that. Hopefully, as soon as the weather clears up enough for me to be outside, we'll be doing that. I don't know what the Rat Master is doing, but we can hear something in the background.
Oh, I'm here.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was just talking about the big meetup in Virginia. Yeah, I'm encouraging anyone to go. There are actually people who wanted to fly in and rent bikes just to go to this, and that sounds super cool. And I was talking to a couple people that wanted to do that. Oh, I finally got your private chat. But yeah, I think that's enough plan for the couple of people that I've talked to. They have found places that they can rent bikes there. So if anyone's interested, I can, give you guys their information, and you guys can kind of talk about renting bikes. But I don't know if my what's the dates for fam? It is June 11th. I believe it's June 11th to the 13th. Yes, that's right. The 10th is like a soft meetup for people who are coming longer distance, or people who are like super local. They're just going to meet up. So I'm planning on being there on the 10th, like early in the morning. So I'm stopping about 200 miles away from my last stop, and then I'm just going to cruise in the morning, take my time. So 4 days, depending on what day you get down now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Home Beast beat me too in the chat. So, Rat Master, how's your Camaro going?
It's packed away for the winter underneath the top with about a foot of snow on top of it.
Yep. Yeah, we're packing away our bikes. He's packing away his Camaro. It is on the road, though, right? It's roadworthy?
Yes, it is.
Nice. Finally got that going.
You'll have to come visit us in it.
I was going to say, we're going to have to do a video together with that thing, because it's been a project for a while.
The whole rear end's done. Exhaust is all put on. Now it's just got to do the front end.
Nice.
Well, we haven't even seen you in like, a couple of years.
Well, I don't exist anymore. I am legend.
Apparently, like, you forgot where we lived. I mean, I don't know if you still go by Black Phoenix's mom's house, but it's not there no
I just
more.
stopped there. I stopped there on the way home tonight.
And how
Nice.
are they? Because we haven't seen them in a while either.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Kind of sleepy. Then I did a 450 off the railing into the snow. They woke up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, without all this crazy stuff that's going on, this guy's my best friend since high school, or even before then. We haven't seen him. And then I have people bitching me out that I haven't texted them back within like an hour. Like, that's life. You know?
Man, it's called the Rona.
Right.
I don't want that ish.
But then it's just life. You know, sometimes like this is how we get together and talk. You know, you do video chats, you send a text back and forth for a little bit, and you stay in contact, and then when you can get together, you get together.
And that's when you know, like, how friendships are real, because, like, even though we haven't seen Rap Master in such a long time, I know, like, when we do see each other and the kids and everything, it's going to be like we didn't even miss a beat. You know, like, conversation will still go on, like, you know, like we just recently saw each other. If that made sense.
Oh, totally makes sense.
Right. And probably about 3 weeks ago, I finally saw Big Dan. And I went out to have lunch with him, and I hadn't seen him for over a year either. And like you said, it was like we saw each other yesterday.
Yeah, the last time I saw him, he gave me a big sweaty hug, and it was disgusting.
That's
he probably gave me one too.
Yeah, that's what Big Dan does.
I would love to get him on one of these chats because you guys, you would never forget him.
Yeah, he's got to.
No.
Like, part of my plan for 2021, as soon as, you know, things get better, is to get more people involved in the channel. Because I really wanted to anyways, but of course last year was just a total bust with everything that was going on. But because my main intention for the channel was never to be 100% focused on me. It was to bring everyone together and, you know, just have fun with it. Yeah, I mean, and again, just the weird thing about YouTube is now I know all of you. You know, all you guys are joining my live chat tonight, and we can just communicate. And if I meet some of you down at VIM, we're already going to know each other. You know, it's going to be cool. Like, we're already going to be like friends. Your wife is your size, and she loves her grow. Oh, I see what he says. Yeah, he's got a Grom. Mike's got a one of the little Honda Groms.
Like a 2-wheel?
Yeah. It's. I don't want to say pit bike, but they're tiny. They're tiny little things. I think they're only 4 speeds, and they only go like 40 or 45 miles an hour.
I almost fall over walking on 2 feet. You want me to ride on 2 wheels?
That's why I think when the dealer opens up and has the Rikers back, you should sit on one.
Yeah, I like 4 wheels right now.
Or 3 wheels.
We'll see.
All right, home bees, thank you. Really appreciate you stopping by for a little bit.
Bye.
Bye. I actually kind of want to ride a Grom just for the hell of it. I think it would be fun.
I just want to go burn some rubber.
That too.
I just want to leave the house.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen anytime with the Rona.
Well, I went out to eat tonight with my cousin and got a little drunk. So
you guys
wrong with that.
You guys had 1 drink each.
Listen, for someone who doesn't drink,
and
there was laughing, there was crying, there was pants wetting. There was a lot happened.
Wow. Yeah, that's probably a story for another time.
Yeah.
Groms. Oh, they put 5 speeds in there. Nice for the new Groms. Are the same, just with a 5th gear. Does that? I'm assuming that 5th gear helps with the top speed a little bit, or does it just have a 5th gear? So I know with the spiders are different because not only in the newer ones that they changed the transmission, they totally changed the whole drivetrain. It's a totally new engine and everything. So you can't really compare them. But mine's a 5-speed. The new ones are 6-speed, but the engines are totally different. So it's kind of like a totally different animal. Still only do 55. Okay. Well, maybe you get a little bit better mileage at 55, I guess. Oh, man. So this is cool. It's a weird sound. Oh, there's the cat.
Wow.
And Kitty got her nails done today, so she has pink nails. Right, Kitty? I know you don't like
nails done
mummy.
tomorrow too.
Huh?
In the form of Chinese food.
That's not right.
Oh. Okay, bye. Bye, Bailey. Ow.
So let's see. So I do have another plan. So I talked about VAM. That's the big road trip I'm taking. Laconia happens to be the same week. So the week that I'm coming back, I think I leave VAM on the Sunday the 13th, and I think I'm planning on being back on a Monday night or like the Tuesday morning. I forget. I made the plans and I forget where I'm coming back. But Laconia is that week. So depending on how things go and how much more time I can take off, and if the spider guys are going up to Laconia, I may go up. We lost our master.
I thought so.
I was just about to ask him something too after my Laconia thing, but I guess he's gone. So we'll see. Laconia, it's so close to me, I can do it as a day trip. It's only like an hour and a half away from me. Maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. But all right, I got to let him back into the chat. All right, he's back. So we'll see. I'll keep everyone updated on Laconia if that happens. And if anyone else is actually going to Laconia, let me know, because that would give me even more incentive to go. So
I might actually, if I'm back from Virginia also, I might want to go to Laconia. We would just have to find a sitter.
Yeah, we'll figure it out if we want to go. Daniel text 135. It's a 5-speed and does 70. Still the size of a Grom. That sounds interesting. I'll have to check that out. I have a soft spot for weird small bikes for some reason. I don't know. I like all bikes. I mean, I like Hayabusas. I like, the H2s, but like for some reason, like someone shows me a 250R or an R3, I'm like, yeah.
I think you just like speed.
Yeah, that too.
Because you went from fast cars to bikes.
Yeah. Well, the Spider's quick, but it tops out really fast. So as far as like actual top speed, it doesn't, anything will pass it basically. But crap, there was one more thing I was going to talk about. So I talked about VAM, Laconia. Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I completely forgot. I had something else, and then my brain is.
Well, we do our spider rides every month with the spider group. Those are actually a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed those because they're not fast, like it's like 20 bikes, so obviously you can't go fast. It's a scenic route. We stop to eat at the end, and those are like some of my favorite rides. Yeah,
they're definitely more scenic rides. There are times, depending on the roads that we're on the back roads, we'll hit 45, 50 on some of the back roads, depending on, if it's safe or not and how many spiders we have with us. But it's definitely totally different than the Redliners rides that you guys have seen. So those are pretty much every man for himself. Hope you get to the destination. You know.
Yeah, I have not been on one of those rides, but I do plan on doing those this year too.
Right. Ratmaster, you're still like muted.
Yeah, my app's stupid.
You're running from the app.
Yeah, well, yeah, and my phone's being stupid too.
Yeah. Yeah, so depending on how things pan out, we're gonna have to do at least one video of us get that Camaro on YouTube there. Do some burnouts.
Be fun.
Going west. Yeah, I'd like to just definitely travel. It seems like I'm heading Virginia and Pennsylvania seem to be my destinations for the past couple of years. So as the years go on, we'll kind of plan more trips. I think it's tough because when I originally bought the Spider, the RS, I had no plans on touring. I was just like, I'm just going to have it and whatever. If I go on a trip, it's fine. Now I'm doing longer trips and I'm finding that I need storage. And if I'm taking Mama Phoenix, I don't have the room. So I have to figure something out. Unless I get a trailer. Now, if I get a Spider trailer, then all of that, goes away. We have plenty of room and all of that. But that's money and hooking up a trailer hitch and all of that. So that's a whole nother
Just get a camper with a drive-up ramp.
That's a lot of money. That's cool, but that's much more money than just doing a trailer hitch and a trailer.
Yeah, but then you don't have to pay for a hotel room.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we could bring Andrew.
You could.
Yeah,
and you can hook up an Xbox in there. He'd be all set.
We have a Switch.
66. Yeah, Route 66 is definitely something I want to do.
I would love to do Route 66.
And a lot of it is just like having the money and taking the time off and being able to plan out because from where we are, just getting to Route 66, like that area is like a few days out.
Yeah.
So that, and I was thinking about because the three major meets are, you got Daytona, you got Laconia, and Sturgis. Laconia is so local to us, we can hit that every year. Like I said, it's a day trip if we want it to be. Daytona is just a hassle because there's no way to ride down there. You've got to trailer your bike or, from up here, trailer it down there. And I've also heard that you can't ride down there. It's so packed and so busy. People are just like, it's fun to go down there, I guess. But if you actually want to ride, you kind of got to be out of the general Daytona area. Sturgis, on the other hand, I heard is actually really good for riding and just visiting, but that's like a week out just to get there. Maybe 5 days. I don't know. Like, it really depends on how many miles you want to put in a day. And after my trip to Western Pennsylvania last summer, I realized what is comfortable for me for a mileage a day without pushing myself too much. Even on a Spider, like it's not that it's people think that touring on a Spider is just easy. It's easier than a regular bike, but it's still physical, taxing on your body, and you still get dehydration, weather effects, all of that. So all of that still comes into play about how much you want to travel in one day. Yeah, definitely. I think Sturgis for me goes above Daytona as well.
Well, I still want to travel too, not on the bike.
Yes.
Like I would like to do Texas this year.
Yeah, we'll see how that pans out. That's probably like a late summer thing.
Yeah. And I was going to go to Portugal this year, but you have to be a citizen. And even though I and our son are, no, he's not. I am a citizen there. Things are still a little crazy over there. They're a little behind. So, yeah, that's not happening this year for me. maybe next year.
New Orleans to Sturgis on a hardtail custom chopper. Oh, that's a ride.
That sounds like it hurts.
Hey, those guys are hardcore. They don't care. There was a guy, I think the videos, it was from when I wiped everything out, from the car and bike show that I did. He won. It's a custom Honda Shadow. All metal. There was no cushion on his seat. It was just a welded piece of like butt metal, and he just rode it. And it was pretty much like 3 inches from the ground. And I asked him, "Do you daily ride this?" And he goes, "Yeah." He's like, "I built it. I'm going to ride it." I'm like, my spine would just destroy itself riding that.
My back hurts now just thinking about it.
Yeah, it's an awesome look. It's a show bike for sure. He wins all the time, but to daily ride that thing is dedication. Like, I wouldn't judge him at all for putting a cushion on his seat, like just to ride it. Like, take it off for the show or something like that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, we've seen spider people do that, where they have like cushions and like almost like little rugs over their seats.
Yeah, they do the rug padding. It's I forget what it's actually called. It's almost like an air. Yeah, it's like an air seat, kind of. Like you can fill it up a certain way to, feel comfortable for your weight, I guess. Okay, Ratmaster's heading out. All right. We are still possibly waiting for one more. We'll see what happens with that. Oh, he still says he's on the stream now.
Yeah, I was just saying goodbye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it shows up. The lobby shows up below everything, so I can't really see it when someone's just waiting there.
No, it's fine. It is what it is.
Yep. So definitely, we'll get you more involved this year as long as things kind of, the numbers.
Yeah, the Rona needs to go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, once things calm down, we would love to have you guys over, go in the pool, and just catch up.
Yeah, of course.
With the wife and kids. Miss you guys.
You guys too.
Although we did see you on TV, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. We'll have to talk about that another time.
Do you want to plug that real quick before you go?
No.
No? All right. We'll revisit that.
Yeah, we'll have to revisit that. That's a story for another time in another place.
Yeah, yes. So he was legitimately on TV, so we'll revisit that.
What was that, Travel Channel?
That was on the Travel Channel, and it was Kindred Spirits.
Yeah, but we'll definitely get together and we'll do another stream or video or something like that. You can plug that. No problem.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, if you want to talk about ghost hunting, I have plenty of people that will come on and talk with you.
Yeah, we'll have to chat about that because, there might be some ghost hunting investigations that could be done at the Oliver House.
Well, I'd like to get one done at my house because Bob still hangs out, our old tenant, and the guy that used to live here, and he's definitely around.
Well,
I'm sure he'd love to talk to you.
We'll take that on a sidebar conversation after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll figure that out.
All right. You two have fun. Everyone,
all right.
Bye.
Have a good night.
You too.
He can't see me. I don't know why I paid.
Oh, he can't see us?
No. It's just audio.
Oh, I thought he could see us, but we couldn't see him.
Well, unless he's... Yeah, I mean, if he's got the actual stream up, maybe. But he was using the app on the phone, so I don't know. I've never used the StreamYard app, so I don't know how it looks.
Yeah.
I don't pay attention a lot. I have issues with that.
Oh, I know.
So, yeah, going back to back pain and back struggles. Yeah, that's just ask my massage lady how much I punish myself after a ride. Oh, even on the spider. And that's kind of like, there are times where I'm just like, yeah, I want to get it right. Which is why I was looking at like a Ninja 300 or something. But then there are days where I'm like, I can't even ride the Spider. Like I can't get a leg over it. I'm just like, there's no way I can do a motorcycle. But it's nice to think about sometimes. Maybe I'll buy one just to look at.
Now this look, he gets this look all the time.
I already know what it is. Do you guys get that look too? Like you just know, like I don't even have to look at her. I just know, like I'm getting that piercing look that I either did or said something bad.
Like we'll be in bed and it's dark and he'll say something and he's like, I can feel you staring at me. Yes, I'm staring at you. Or he'll be like, you're giving me the look, aren't you? And I don't know if it's a Portuguese thing, but I think all wives know how to give this look.
Oh, I don't know. All the Portuguese girls I know give me the same look, so.
Yeah, Black Phoenix won't let me go to a chiropractor.
You're already broken enough as it is.
I would
You'll
love
get
for
more
them
broken.
to just like crack me in like 80 different ways.
He's giving a look right now.
I love your wife.
But yeah, pinched nerves are not fun. I have one of my biggest issues is sciatica because I have no L5 disc in my back pretty much. So that's pretty much the beginning of my problems, I guess. I don't want to say the bulk of them because I have a bunch of other issues, but that's one of the main ones. Being cracked and stretched.
Yeah,
yes.
see, that's what I want. I want to be cracked and stretched, and like our massage therapist, she'll like pull on my neck, and oh, I love it. I just want them to do that to my back. I try having Mini Phoenix like sit on my back because I'm afraid of him to stand and walk on my back, but he doesn't know how to do it. It doesn't do anything. I want to feel like a wet noodle.
Oh, it was like the massages we got on that cruise from those two Korean girls. They were just, I don't know what it was, what they did, or if we just never had good massages before, but they were amazing.
Yeah, they use like the hot stones. Even like the little sample massage I got that actually got us to sign up for massages, and it was like 10 minutes, and I was like, oh my God, you like changed my back. Like now I need like a whole hour with you. But they get people from like around the world that know what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, that's huge money for that. So, you got to have somebody that knows what they're doing.
I'm dying to go on a cruise.
I think it's going to be if they're packing airplanes, then eventually they're going to pack cruise ships. But
well, they're trying to reopen, what was it? The New York Stadium, football stadium.
Well, New York's trying to open up events again, and the United States are trying to open up events again. So
yeah.
But then you got stuff like Daytona Bike Week is like, I think in less than a month or maybe actually a month, depending on, whatever the start date is. So it's,
as Florida's open anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it is Florida. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, really, as long as people are just being normal, I guess, and like washing their hands and doing things that you normally should be doing anyways, and not like sneezing on other people's faces, then
I think we should be okay. Have like good hygiene. Like I think since this has started, it makes you realize how like gross some people are. Like I remember seeing people go in the bathroom and like not wash their hands, and like it never fazed me before. And now it's like, ew. Like now you're gonna go eat, and like you didn't wash your hands, and like I don't know. But yeah, don't sneeze on each other. Don't cough on each other.
Yes, gross.
People are nasty. Although there are things we're getting off track with the bike thing, but we have nothing else to talk about.
It's a shenanigan night. It doesn't matter.
All right, cool. So one thing I like about this is the 6 feet apart, because there's nothing that irritated me more than being in the grocery store in line and someone behind you go, "Ugh, ugh, ugh," and it's like, dude, I have a low immune system. Please stop coughing all over me as you're standing behind me. So I kind of like the 6 feet apart. I think that should stay.
Right.
That's my opinion. Although I miss hugs.
Well, who hugs you? Who random people hug you?
Like your friends. Like if we were to see Rap Master right now, he would not like give us a hug.
Yeah, I know. I see what you're...
Although I still hug my friends. I don't really care. I go up to them and I'm like, I'm gonna hug you, and they're like, okay, good, because I'm gonna hug you, and then we hug. Oh, a new person.
Yeah, my chat's kind of... I think I get too many screens running at once here. It's kind of... Hey, it's Prairie Boy! What's up? How's it going, man? We're out for some shenanigans tonight.
Oh, shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Hey, you know what I haven't done? And this is like the way my brain works. I'm going to throw the link in the chat. Anyone... We got plenty of room. Anyone who wants to stop by and hang out, go for it.
I was going to say, why is it just us?
Well, we had Ratmaster for a little bit. We have one more that's going to focus in, but I don't think she's available until like 9:30. So.
Oh, did you text her?
I messaged her earlier. I actually haven't talked to her.
Maybe you should text her, because if she's had wine, she might have forgotten.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's another thing. I am just bad at remembering anything that has to do with communication. So it's not my fault. People who know me know that you have to poke me several times to be like, hey, are you still alive? Are you going to answer my question?
That's like in real life too. Like, hey, get me the laundry. And then he'll come back up and I'm like, where's the laundry? And he's like, you didn't tell me to bring the laundry. I'm like, well, can you bring it now? And then he'll go downstairs and come back up. I'm like, where's the goddamn laundry?
So let's see. I'm going to catch up on the chat here. Tempting. Hey, yeah, if you want to jump in. So, Prairie, how are things going there? I've been watching you. I know I've been commenting every now and then, but I have been keeping up with your true crime stuff, and that's just some crazy stuff.
True crime? My dad's wicked into true crime right now.
Yeah, I would, Mama Phoenix, if you're like into true crime and stuff like that, I would go check out Prairie Boy.
I'll have to. I'm not
that.
into it, but I think it's something that I want to be into.
Like you get a nice introduction into it from him there.
Okay, cool.
In that group there.
You'll have to show me.
Yes. Okay, so my other guest just said, picking up the girls, got out of work late. It's loud over here.
That's all right. We like loud.
That's fine. I just said that's fine.
What?
I just told her that's fine. Like, I didn't really give her, like, a straight answer. Wife tells me to switch the laundry, not bring it to her. Yeah, Mama Phoenix tells me a lot of stuff. But she'll tell me, like, 3 or 4 things in a row, and I'll only remember, like, half of it. So.
Yeah, you'll remember, like, the least important thing.
That's not my fault, though. I've been hit in the head too many times.
Maybe you need to get hit in the head more.
I don't think it works like that.
I think it does.
But, oh, yeah, definitely. The audience for true crime is much bigger.
It's insane. Like, my dad doesn't even speak English, and he's so into true crime right now. Like, he comes over every day and tells me, like, what he watched last night. Like I've always been more into ghost hunting, but I can get into true crime stuff.
Well, I found out watching through Perry Boy's channel that you know how like Ratmaster, he's dedicated to ghost hunting and how people are that into it. It is literally almost the same thing with true crime. Like people are getting that into these crimes and evidence and doing like their own research and stuff like that. It's really it's interesting if you're like from the outside looking in, seeing how all that stuff works and how into it people are.
Well, that's like that Netflix thing. What was it called? Like, are we allowed to swear?
I don't care. Yeah, well, I'm not monetized yet. Doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. It was called "Don't Fuck with Cats" or something, and it was like this guy that killed a cat on like live on TV, on like online, and all these people got together and formed a group and figured out who it was. Like don't fuck with cats. That was an awesome. It was disturbing, but they didn't show that much bad stuff, so I was actually able to watch it because I love cats, and people were like, "Oh, if you like cats, don't watch it." But I didn't think it was that bad. Oh, my dad just watches whatever's on TV and has English subtitles or Portuguese subtitles.
Yeah,
well, he can watch English. If they have English subtitles, he can watch it and he'll understand. Oh, I like Grant. That's the ghost hunting guy, right?
Yeah, he's one of the original guys there. Lucky, the ice pick killer. See, Prairie Boy knows what you're talking about.
That's cool. There's one on Netflix I want to watch now. I gotta watch it. I forget what it's called. Let me see. It's called Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. I saved it because it looked good. Oh,
Okay.
Bailey fell asleep. I guess we're boring.
We may end up getting the other guest. I'm working on getting her set up.
Oh, good.
So this technology thing, it's tough to get people to work it. She's gonna watch this and slap me, so I'm gonna stop talking. But let me catch up on the chat here. So yeah. Anyways, for Grant, I think I've watched the show since the beginning, like very first episode. He seems like the most genuine guy out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like totally. I mean, that's not a knock on the other guys. It just seems like that's how it is. Oh, I found you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Say hello to everybody.
Oh my God, I'm like a disaster right now. Hi, everyone.
You can
That's
see the
right, we're all
chat too, right?
disasters.
Can I what?
Can you see the chat?
No.
No.
Hold on 1 second. Where do I go to see the chat?
Are
Are you on a phone?
I am on a phone.
I
have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Yeah, I don't know the phone app.
I know. I'm picking up the kids after work. It's been a long day at Valkyrie. We had some Valentine's Day massages, and then we had our regular Friday night crew. So sorry,
like
I'm
fun.
running like wicked late.
That's all right.
It's all right. We've been keeping people entertained with some shenanigans and stories. I actually had a buddy of mine stop in for like the first 45 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so hasn't been bad. So I just wanted to see if you would hop on and just say hello to everyone, because me and you are of partners, collaborators. I don't know what we are really, but
I don't know. We're like wine buddies that collaborate on something. I don't know.
Right. So
That's part of the wellness, dude.
Whatever.
right. So hey, Fletch is here. Hello, Fletch.
Hi, Fletch.
Fletch is from Singapore, so it's already tomorrow over there. So
Oh, well.
He's like a time traveler.
Well, there you go. It's like good morning over there as we're drinking wine and getting ready for nighttime. Oh, where are you? No, look at that. Anytime is wine time.
Oh, I love that. I found the wine I like tonight. So,
Did you?
yes.
So that's gonna be good on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have fun.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait either.
You guys are seriously gonna have to excuse me though, because I was picking up my kids after work and I'm at my aunt's house, so it's might or might not be loud in the background.
That's all right.
That's all right. That's fine. So so for everyone else that's watching here, I think you've noticed I had mentioned Valkyrie Life Wellness before, where she's our massage person. She's a local massage person, so we've decided to kind of partner up and help each other out. We promote her business. She'll help me promote the page, and as 2021 goes along, we're going to kind of plan some more things for everybody, and eventually we're going to get her set up with an online store, so that way people who aren't totally local can still support her, and she'll be able to hopefully send some things out to you guys.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you mentioned that, because the soaps have been doing really well for Valentine's Day. So the Scented Moon, which is Gianna's business, which obviously we carry in stock at Valkyrie, that'll be carried on the Valkyrie's online shopping page, which we are working on because the whole website's actually getting redone. So we will have pretty much all of the retail there. We'll have stuff from Gianna's business as well. So it'll just be like just handmade wellness products, stuff that's good for relaxation. Obviously, like any sore muscles. Michelle knows all too well about that. So we're going to probably get some, we're going to go back into doing some salt scrubs. We actually have a wine blend we used to make like a year or two ago when I was living in Colorado, and people were really loving that. So we actually have like a wine bath salt. So that'll be exciting. So everyone will be able to get their hands on that.
I'll have to test that one out.
Oh yeah, you can be a tester for sure.
I'll be a tester.
Yeah, I have family in Hawaii too, so we have some like lava salts kind of stuff that we're putting into some bath soaks and salts.
Oh, cool.
It's really good for skin. So that's all 2021. That's all coming out.
It's going to be a good year.
Yeah, and we'll do a whole nother video once we're ready. We'll probably do. We had planned for like a tour of the place and all that stuff. So
yeah,
well, slowly but surely we'll get there. So
exactly. So the tough thing is, COVID. So obviously the girls are with me at work all the time, and I know you guys have homeschooling stuff too. A lot of other people are going through that. So we will have to make sure the office is nice and ready for everyone to see it.
Yeah, we'll plan that. I won't surprise you this time. So, okay, you can't see the chat, right? There's Mike asked, how about sore bones got soothing for that? For bones.
I'm sorry, for what, Gianna, please?
Sore bones. Like not muscles, but like bones.
As far as what, like arthritis?
Possibly.
So anything that is bone pain related, usually you want to treat the tendons. Obviously, like my specialty, where I'm not an orthopedic surgeon or anything, I'm just a muscular therapist. So I concentrate on ligaments and tendons when it's bone pain, because that's attaching right to the bones. What I personally use for that is supplements. So I take anti-inflammatories, and then I'm gonna mispronounce it because I say it wrong all the time, but it's turmeric or whatever. A little bit of that in your shake every single day goes a long way with like any bone, joint pain, arthritis, anything like that. It works wonders. I have rheumatoid arthritis. It helps so much. I actually don't have to take any medication for it. And then also just going to your PCP and just checking your testosterone levels actually can help quite a bit with bone pain. And then obviously upping your intake of calcium works really well too.
Awesome. That's good for me because I have wicked arthritis, as you know.
We know.
She'll be massaging me, and all you hear is crack, 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 and we're like, wait, was that you or me?
Because we both cracked, because between your problems and mine, I'm like, wait, which one of that was us?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, that was good. Hopefully that answers his question there.
Yeah.
And so sometimes the chat's a little delayed, so I don't know if they've already. Oh, he did. Okay, see, it's delayed, so he did say thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So at any point too, like if there's any specific issues that anyone's having, we do also, I mean, I'm a nationally certified health coach as well. So I do put together programs for people nationally. So I can do all that virtually and through email and phone. If you have anything specific or any, specific questions, specific conditions, anything like that, you can just follow the page on Instagram or Facebook. The phone number is also listed on there. You can text us or call us anytime. 9 times out of 10, it's Michelle or I that's going to be checking the phone lines. And I can answer any of those questions. I mean, I'm like a slew of information. So anything you need to know, just feel free to hit us up at any time.
Yeah, and I got that info's in the description of this stream here. So I got the Facebook and the Instagram there.
There's a description?
On YouTube, on the YouTube one, not on the stream.
Oh, I thought on here. I'm like, what am I missing?
No, because we're on StreamYard. All right, they're on YouTube. So I'm using.
People are on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh.
I am so glad that Ryan knows what he's doing because I am so bad with electronics. That's not even funny.
I have no idea.
No, I can make a phone call, I can text, and I can use social media. That's about where I leave off. Everybody else has to do it for me.
Right. So that's kind of where I fall into helping her with technology stuff.
Oh yeah, I have no clue.
But yeah, so basically, that's why I have 2 screens up and I have my laptop. So I'm watching the Streamlabs where I'm kind of talking to you guys, and then I have YouTube where I can kind of see the chat and see what's going on there.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, it is. I'm catching up on the chat here. Fletch said it's 10 a.m. on a Saturday morning in Singapore. So
that is awesome.
Hey, Fletch, can you tell us the lottery numbers from last night over here?
I don't think it's that.
Great. I'll actually share with you.
I don't think it's that kind of time travel.
Oh, it don't work like that.
No.
That's unfortunate. Because
Yeah.
we do.
I know, we can make some friends over there.
Hey, so that's actually a good thing too. So he's from Singapore. We actually do have a therapist now that does Asian massage or Asian body work. I don't know what you want to call it. There's a lot of like deep stretching. She kind of does this like cracking weird thing. It's very different than the way that I work because I obviously do chronic pain. But she's now working Sundays. So she's doing more of like an Asian body work kind of style massage. And people are really liking it. So, Fletch, I know you're in Singapore, but like anyone else that's local that wants to come in and try her out, right now she's just working Sundays. And then she can work during the week in the morning. But she's looking to kind of pick up a few more days with us.
Oh, I might definitely have to try that out.
Oh my God, she's so good. She's so good.
That's awesome. We were actually just talking about like Asian massages on our cruise and how I feel like they hire people on cruises that are like so experienced that's why they're so good, as opposed to going like, just like a phone book place sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's what she did in Vietnam. She's actually, she's been here from Vietnam for about, 4 or 5 years now. She actually owned different salons over there, and then she also owned a school. So she used to teach people how to do this like Vietnamese mixed with Chinese type of body work. But she's really good. She actually works on me because I still have not been able to find an English-speaking therapist that like. It's so hard to find a good therapist and one that actually can get in there and like make you feel better.
I know yours moved to Florida.
I know. I'm so sad about that. But one thing I will say about her is she doesn't speak the best English. But I'll tell you what, she gives a bomb massage. So anyone knows new clients do get $20 off of their first treatment. We just actually sold some gift certificates today for Valentine's Day, so we will be around all weekend if anybody needs a gift certificate.
Awesome.
I mean, she's really good. If anybody wants to try her out, just let us know.
Hint, hint. Black Phoenix. Hint.
Blackphoenix.
kind of not paying attention.
Thanks, Ryan.
That's okay. I just go in there with my friends and I'm like, yeah, just charge this credit card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what
Usually
happened
what
last
happens to
time.
me.
Yeah,
That's what I
I
do.
saw the credit card bill.
Yeah. That's what I get for adopting so many people. I don't know how this happens to me.
I know. I'm so sorry. Well, I was trying to divorce you, but apparently I can't divorce you
No.
because it's something that happened before I was adopted, so that's fine.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think that was like 4 years ago, and that's when you were still at the other place, and we didn't like her, so.
Mm-mm. I was so glad to get out of there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, we're definitely a lot more chill at Valkyrie. We kind of have memberships, like we just discount everything, but we don't have an actual membership where we charge people like a yearly fee. So I don't know. I just kind of feel like that's a little shitty.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my dashboard here.
Really,
Hold on.
Ryan? You're supposed to be like on point with all this.
You're the
Hold on.
tech
No,
guy.
I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm getting it back. Why doesn't it let me get to where I want to go?
You're asking who? Because I don't have the answer.
Okay, I'm back. All right. So looks like the chat's gone stale, or we're caught up. So, and now my phone's blowing up. So that was fun. Now I have energy. I kind of felt like crap before this stream started. So I just popped 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol and some water and some Mountain Dew. I'm okay. Only half a can. I didn't have a full can of Mountain Dew.
Yeah, well, for all of you out there in the world here watching, do not drink gallons of Mountain Dew. It's not good for your muscles. We tell Ryan this like every time he comes to You know what's really great for muscles is a little bit of wine and a lot of water. That's what's good.
Yeah, I find that I feel like I drink enough water and it just all happens to be not enough water for some reason.
Because you're downing it with like 2 gallons of Mountain Dew. Doesn't work.
That doesn't happen all the time, though.
I know. We're just giving you a hard time.
That'll be like his breakfast sometimes, like Mountain Dew and chips.
Why are you? Don't tell her that.
No, I don't tell her you posted it. I saw it and I commented.
Oh, yeah, I did. This is how.
You saw that? Yep, I definitely did. Thanks,
I remember. See, that's what happens to me. Like if it's like 2 days from, like if it happened 2 days ago, I totally forget that it even happened. But now I remember posting it and then you messaging me being, "What the hell are you doing?"
Like, what is going on over there? He even puts like breakfast of champions. I'm like, like why? And then he's gonna come in like, oh, my back's still hurting and my shoulders are still killing me. I wonder why, Ryan. Go have your
my muscles feel like shit. Yeah, I wonder why.
I know. Good Lord.
Hey, it's Mr. G. Mr. G is saying hello.
Hi, Mr. G.
Thanks for stopping by.
That.
I know. I gotta show you guys the chat next time so you guys can see what people are saying.
I'm in the chat. I see the chat.
Oh, you see the chat?
Well, I can't see it on a phone, but the next time that we go live, I will be at a computer, so it'll be a little easier for me to get in there. I'm trying to look at it now, but I kind of can't. Oh, wait. I think did I figure this out? I don't know.
So, so Mr. G, we earlier we were talking about VAM and getting really excited about it. So I was talking about how I was my trip down there, staying for a few days, and then making my trip back up. So I don't know if I'm good. I think we're having a furthest distance contest. I might be in a running for that. Who knows? I don't know who else is going to be riding down. But the people flying shouldn't count. If anyone flies in, it's got to be riding. So that's just me. But whatever. What is she doing?
Who, me?
No, she's back. Are you
I'm
on
back.
a different device? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so this is, I'm not looking at comments anymore or trying to because I just kicked myself out and I don't know what I did.
Yeah.
I just panicked. I was like, what did I do? How do
All
I
right,
go
I got-
back?
Can I just show everybody how my cat sleeps?
Oh
She's
my
upside down.
She's upside down.
You want to see? Oh, she's upside down. Look at her. Oh, where are you?
Oh, that's so cute.
This is silly.
That's Nadia, and this is G.
Hi.
So Nadia has her organic dog business, dog treat business, and then Gianna makes soaps and stuff for skin.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say hi to everyone?
Hi. Hi.
Nadia, you have to figure out how to make kitty treats.
Ooh, that'll be your next product launch.
Someone told me that too.
Yeah, because I have a kitty. I have 2 kitties. I don't have a dog.
What's their name?
That one you saw upside down is Bailey, and I have Emily, who's probably upstairs on my bed sleeping.
Can you in the butt?
You want to wait?
Hold on.
Oh my gosh!
The buddy. Sit on the butt.
All right, and then you can go
Tutu
back.
and Sophia.
This is Tutu and Sophia. Oh, they're birds.
Oh, I saw them on, what was it, Snapchat, I think?
The Tutu, the green one is Sophia and the blue one is Tutu.
Oh,
The blue one is the boy and the green one is the dog.
oh boy.
All right. So what else did I miss in the hour that I wasn't here? What else is going on?
Not much. We're just kind of rambling. I didn't really have a topic for today. It was just kind of like Friday night shenanigans. We just talk about whatever. So I was just kind of talking about my channel, the my last season 1 video, my first season 2 video, and just random plans that we're gonna do for this year.
Nice.
So, and hopefully, as things open up, this year is gonna be hopefully better than last year. So be able to do more things.
Going to be like that's not even an option. It has to be because this is for the birds.
Right.
So not to get into political craziness or anything, but seriously, like this year has to just be a lot better for all involved as far as businesses and collabs and all that. We cannot go through another 2020.
No. All right.
All right, I'm going to go get a snack while you guys answer this next question.
I was gonna say there's a question from Fletch for you, Valkyrie. What do you suggest to do after a long ride, especially for us old folks?
Old folks as in like 30 plus, because I feel like I'm old and I'm only that sounds so bad. After a ride, if you can, which I know it's kind of hard sometimes, Epsom salt baths are really good. If you know you're going to go on a really long ride, I would suggest a few days prior to the ride, you want to start upping your magnesium. That's just going to stop your muscles from like tightening up. It's going to stop them from, now I can't think of the English word. Sorry, my Portuguese is coming in here. It's combage. How do you say combage in English? Combage is, I'm sorry. It's cramping. I'm sorry, muscle cramping. I just had a total Portuguese moment. I'm sorry. I forgot what it was. So muscle cramping and stuff like that. So especially when you're riding, like I used to race dirt bikes, so I used to up my magnesium before races because I would find that my hands, which now I know is because I had RA, my hands would start to lock up. So I would start upping magnesium. Probably, I don't know, 3-4 days prior to doing a long ride, or we used to do hair scramble races, and that helped a lot as far as muscle spasms, soreness, anything like that. Hot baths, especially on any joints that are already bothering you. If somebody already has, I don't know, like a shoulder that bothers them or knees that bother them a lot after they ride, you want to ice it for 24 to 48 hours, and then you're going to want to put heat on it after. If you can't do that, then just basically magnesium. That's basically what you get in the Epsom salt bath.
Nice. I'll probably have to remember that too for my trip this year.
Yeah. Or you're just going to call me after and expect me to fix it in an hour.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Exactly. Oh, massages. Massages are also great. So if you're not local and you can't come to Valkyrie, go book a massage with someone who actually knows what they're doing as far as chronic pain is concerned.
Right. So for reference, he put down that he is 58. And honestly, Fletch, I would never have guessed that you're 58. So yeah, you look like a very young 58.
Well, that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, 58 especially, at your age, you should already be taking some kind of testosterone, some kind of testosterone booster. I actually was getting the T pellets that were basically implanted under the skin. I'd get them every 3 to 6 months, 100 milligrams. Obviously, I'm a female. Men at that age, anti-inflammatory. Testosterone is your body's #1 natural anti-inflammatory. So if you're not doing that already, you should probably check with your PCP, get your levels checked. That's #1. That's like health coach Shayna coming in right now. And then you definitely want to make sure that you're on good supplements. We do have a company that we work with. It's a wellness company. You can only shop with them online. They have a supplement line that I love because their absorption rate with their supplements is 86 or 87%, where anything you buy over the counter right now in the United States is only absorbing at anywhere from 10 to 30. So you want to get on a multivitamin, you want to take your magnesium, take your calcium, anything like that. Eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, stay away from red meat. I know that sounds crazy, but it actually does a lot worse for your muscles when you are doing like a long ride or something really strenuous, like a strongman competition or anything like that.
Nice. It's good stuff.
I got the dinner of champions: chicken soup, Coke, and Fritos.
That's horrible, Tanner.
At least it's nighttime.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, true story.
I would get mad when I'd pull up to like a Burger King or a McDonald's at 3 a.m. and they weren't serving burgers. So.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
And as you're saying that, I'm like, oh, I want like a burger.
Oh my God, I would go for a burger right now.
I could go for one of those right now because I haven't had one in so long because I try really hard to like eat pretty healthy.
Well, then I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna deal hanging out with us because we're horrible eaters.
I can horribly eat when I'm hanging out with you guys because I eat pretty good for the rest of the week. So it's all right.
Okay, that works. Fletcher's like, red meat, no red meat, no.
I mean, no, seriously. So it's so bad for your muscles. I mean, I'm Portuguese. Like we pretty much live like breakfast, lunch, and dinner is red meat. I get it. I totally get it.
And bread and cheese.
Yes, and bread and cheese. Like we lived off of that. And ramen noodles with God knows whatever my grandmother threw in that pot. But seriously, red meat is so bad for your muscles. So if you're kind of struggling already, like after a long ride, I'd really stay away from that, from red meat for just a few days before your ride. That's all. It's not, you can still do chicken, you can still do turkey, fish, anything like that. Just try to stay away from the red meat because it actually is really bad for your muscles.
That would probably explain my problem.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I love meat, red meat.
Well, I'm not saying no meat. I'm just saying no red meat. So no pork, no beef. That's it. You can do chicken, fish, turkey, but try to stay there.
No, Ryan will be like, I'm going to go on a long ride. Let me go out to eat and get like a giant filet mignon or prime rib or something.
Yeah, I've done
Yeah, I mean, it tastes good, but then you feel like shit after, right? So like,
yeah, well, you know me. I don't really learn lessons, so.
No. So, before I was even like a certified health coach or any of this craziness that I've done over the last few years, when I used to race dirt bikes, I was in my early 20s, but I learned so much from my coaches because I rode with all guys that used to do GNCC, like hare scrambles. So they used to race nationally. So I kind of picked up a lot of the things that they were doing, and it made such a huge difference. So for the whole week that I knew I had to race that weekend, I was pretty strict with my water consumption and my diet. And it does actually help quite a freaking bit. So, I mean, I'm just saying, it'll make things a lot better, especially when you're in the 30 plus club.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. I'll I'll follow your advice and I'll see how it goes. My next trip.
Michelle, are you rolling your eyes because he's not going to follow my advice?
Oh, see, you know the look. You're Portuguese, you know.
Going back to the look again.
We're going back to the look again.
Oh, we did talk about the look too while you were gone or not here yet.
Oh my goodness!
So
like how he knows we're giving him the look, even when he's not looking at us. He knows.
So I make fun of Shayna all the time. She's massaging me, and I'm face down, and I say something, and I know she's staring at me. I know she's staring at me.
Every single time. And I start laughing, and I can't even massage. I have to stop for a second because I'm like, what? And he's like, I know it. You're staring at me. And I'm just like, yep, I totally am. But he doesn't.
Shayna, you haven't been on Facebook today, have you?
No, because I actually had a really busy day at work today.
My kitty got her nails done.
Oh my goodness. Is it pink?
It's pink. It's so she don't scratch my furniture anymore.
Oh, Nadia wants to see. And Jean. Oh, she got her nails done. They're pink.
Isn't that cute? She's very mad at us.
Oh,
she's like a little princess.
She is a princess.
And now she wants my chicken soup. No, she wants a Frito. Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave her the chip. That's
Oh,
fine.
Emily, come here. Come here.
Yeah, that was Bailey. That was our tuxedo cat. She's only not even a year old yet.
No, she'll be a year in April. All right, you look. Now I dropped it. Now you gotta find it.
That's great.
But
So
yes,
Shayna, I have a question for you that other people might be wondering, because I heard you kind of talking, and you said, you know, if you have a massage therapist near you, how do you know you're going to a good one? Like, what should I ask my massage therapist to know that they're not just like, I'm going to get a happy ending at the end? You know?
Okay, well, first of all, even though we have a Vietnamese lady, usually if you go to like a place named Asian Persuasion, it's usually a happy ending. Don't go there. Don't go there. Unless that's what you're looking for. I mean, hey, whatever. People have needs. That being said, if that's what you're looking for, go to like the Asian Persuasion places. If you're looking for a muscular therapy.
What was the place we saw, Ryan? Like Happy Touch or something in Providence?
Oh, yeah. Oh, in Providence on top of it? Yeah, that was definitely.
There was like 10 of them on one street.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely what's going on over there. Or, you know, you get like like come in, you know, some young guy look good. Like, yeah, those types of people, happy ending for sure. I always ask like modalities. So normally, if a place is going to upcharge you for deeper pressure, usually it's a bullshit place. Just because, I don't know, like they're going to charge you $5 extra for moderate pressure, another $10 extra for deep tissue. Usually those places are not, they're more like money hungry. So they're not really looking for a quality therapist. So they usually have people right out of school that they pay like $10, $15 an hour to work there. So that's definitely something you should stay away from. And you should really just like get to know the background of your therapist. So you can ask them questions like extra classes that they took. Massachusetts, for example, does not require CEs. So after I graduated massage school, I did not have to take any additional classes. However, I chose to because I wanted to specialize in chronic pain. So all of the classes I took after that were just on my own doing. So you can ask them what additional certifications that they have. And unfortunately, with massage, you really just have to try it out. Like I've tried probably, I don't know, 6 or 7 different places. Jade was the only one that to this day can take all my pain away. So you just want to make sure it's somebody that when they find a knot, they're getting in there. They're not scared to hurt you, because they actually renamed Valkyrie the House of Pain. My clients, as Michelle and Ryan know, it should be a little bit painful. You shouldn't be leaving there completely black and blue and not able to walk. However, you're going to be in a little bit of pain for a day or two after. That's kind of when you know that someone's pretty good with recognizing knots and different tension in the tissue, and they're actually getting it out. It should feel like you just had like a really good workout. So the way that you're sore, if you haven't been to the gym for a while, you go to the gym and then you're like really sore for a day or 2 or 3. That's what it should feel after you have a really good deep tissue treatment that's actually doing something for your body.
Nice. So, yeah, happy touch.
The happy touches, you will leave happy, but probably not any better than you walked in, other than you'll be relieved in another way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, just the combo went downhill pretty quick. So.
Well, that's
I mean-
like I'll tell my friends like, oh, I'm gonna go to my massage. I get a massage every month. Oh my God, you're so lucky. You take a listen. It's not like happy fluffy massage. Like
I
it
kill her.
hurts. It
Yeah.
freaking hurts, and it hurts the next day. But then after the next day, I feel like $1 million for like a
And
week.
that's exactly what it should feel like. And unfortunately, like you can ask certain questions, but you really just kind of got to go in there and try different therapists.
Yeah, because it's one of those things like you really don't. How else are you gonna know?
Exactly. So, you know, like Ryan, like he refused to come to me for the longest time because he was like,
There we go.
no.
Well, because I would go home and be like, oh my God, my back hurts so bad now. Like my legs, da, da, da. But it's what my body needs. Like she needs to get in there. Like I think what she does to me makes grown men cry. So
Yeah, my Friday night clients, we actually we call it wine bag night. Like my girls call it wine bag night because I've had the same 2 clients every Friday night. That's their time. Nobody else comes on a Friday night because they see me. But that being said, they're my 2 biggest men and they cry. So Nadia actually has the job of getting them tissues because they'll call her like, Nadia, your mom's making me cry. Can you please bring me tissues? But it's not like, I'm not literally killing them. It's not like you can't tolerate the pain. It's, you know, usually I have bony elbows. I try to get the elbows in there because sometimes, especially with shoulder pain, it's the muscle behind the scapula, which behind your shoulder blade is really hard to get into. I am blessed to be super skinny and I have the boniest elbows, so I use that to my advantage. The elbow's got to go a little bit underneath the shoulder blade because that's how I kind of work out all the shoulder issues, which is one of the plumbers that I work on Fridays. But he cries, but he feels better, so he comes back every week, and this has been going on for years.
yeah, like sometimes you're like, okay, breathe. You want me to let go? No, keep going.
Yeah, because
Like I just want that knot out.
Yes. So it is painful because what you're essentially doing is you're separating, like the knot is really just a whole bunch of units in the muscle that are like bound together that make that like ball kind of thing. So when you're getting a chronic pain massage, the therapist is actually separating all of those tissues. So it hurts like hell. However, it does relieve a lot of the pain because it actually softens all of that tissue. So it's kind of a catch-22. However, you should not be black and blue after. You shouldn't be, you know, your therapist should not be so aggressive that you can't move for a week or you can't go to work or you can't, you know, it shouldn't be that aggressive.
He's like, what is going on?
It's
What is going on, Emily?
Aw.
Yeah, Fletch said he does go for traditional Thai massages and make sure they have valid certificates, but they beat him up.
Yeah, and actually, like, you know, Mai, who works now for us, I mean, she gets in there. So there's times that, I mean, I'm probably tearing up. But again, she doesn't, like, bruise me. It's not intolerable. It hurts like hell while I'm getting it done, but then I feel so much relief after.
Well, we've actually gone to like fluffy massages, like for Valentine's Day or like on a cruise or something, and like it feels good, but you almost leave disappointed because it's like, all right, that felt really good, but I still have a knot in my back.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I just paid like $200 for her to like massage my bum. Like no,
Yeah.
like I want her in my butt, you know.
I know. Like, get into my butt cheek. Like, don't just pet the skin. Like, get into the cheek of my butt.
like you do with my legs.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
I
I'm
know.
just petting you. And I'm like, no, you're killing me. But I think
Okay.
you're secretly killing me.
I love killing people. It's actually like it's become a hobby of mine. So we've renamed Valkyrie House of Pain, you know, by my clients. That's what they call it.
All right,
But,
Mr. G's taking off. So thanks, Mr. G, for stopping by. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
Mr. G.
And we got Harley Moonrider is in there. I sent her some stickers earlier. That was what I had, like a stack of letters to send out. She was one of them. So cool. Thank you for stopping by too.
we appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You keep the channel alive. Oh, Paul Hebert Jr. is back
He's back under his real name.
under his real name. Oh,
You guys are gonna kill me, but I'm like starving because I literally got out of work and like came right on.
listen, I just ate chicken soup, so.
I know. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so hungry.
Don't feel totally obligated to sit here because I'm already over we're already at like 90 minutes, so it doesn't matter.
So what are you gonna do this for like 7 hours? Because right now I'm totally being bad and I'm eating chips. Pringles.
See, you're doing it. No, I usually, when I do these live streams, I just kind of like hang out, and if people are like entertained and they want to hang out and
Oh,
chat.
those are Andrew's favorite.
I love these.
See, they're not. See, now I have the women here, and they're not even listening to me, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Sure.
Yeah, wait till Tuesday when there's more women here.
I know.
And we have wine.
Well,
and alcohol.
you're my adopted woman, so I guess I have to deal with it.
So Ryan, yeah, I know, because you adopted a whole bunch of women, and we're all going to be there on Tuesday, and you have to deal with us all.
Yeah.
You should live stream then.
I was actually planning on going live on at least Instagram to do that. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm totally down for that.
No kids. My kid's in another state on Tuesday. It's going to be fun.
That'll be a good time.
But we got Mama Phoenix's laptop up there, so if things get really crazy with you girls, I can hop on another live stream here.
That'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Well, Ryan made his video, and people asked where the girls were in his rave party.
Right, yeah, my season 2 intro. Because I was talking to some people offline, and they were like, I hadn't promised girls. I said I might be able to get girls, and then they were disappointed. I'm like, I never promised that there were actually going to be girls in the video, but apparently
you should have brought the kitties in.
That's not the same.
Then you would have had 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
I get, yeah. From a certain point of view, I guess that's correct.
Were they looking for Asian persuasion girls or what?
You would have had 2 pussies in the room.
I guess we're going that way.
That is a good point. But
a black one and a gray one.
So I'm all about balance. So the good thing about Valkyrie, for anyone who doesn't know, we are very real. We're not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, like, we live a perfect life. No, we don't. I eat junk food. I do occasionally. I love my junk food. And we drink wine and we hang out with Black Phoenix and Michelle, Mommy Phoenix over there. And we have kids who drive us nuts and we fix people and it's all about balance. And then sometimes we're good and we drink water and eat healthy and do all the things we're supposed to do. So, it's balance.
And sometimes I have to bring my kid when I get my massage and
yeah,
we have to yell at him and scream at the kids and swear at them. And hey, we're real.
Absolutely real. So we get it. My kids are hiding and look at this. Because it's late and I got out of work late. And now they're driving my aunt nuts. But
right.
Yeah, this is what we do. This is like real life.
And that's kind of the point that I try to bring across in my channel and all that. Nobody's playing a gimmick. I don't have a film crew behind me. It's not a production team. This is just us. Unlike these live streams are just us hanging out and just chatting or whatever. And the videos that we make and the things that we say, it's us, really. And sometimes some of the videos are me turned up to 11, but you're getting me. So,
right.
We're not hiding behind some sort of character or facade or anything like that.
No, like nothing's staged. So this is just very genuine. Which honestly is like pretty cool because I feel like everything these days is just like fake.
Right.
So I kind of, like that everybody's pretty real. you know. Like my very Portuguese godmother right now yelling at my kids.
I love it.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And my cats are fighting on the living room floor.
I can't.
It's all right. But really, what else are we going to be doing on a Friday night? You know, it's like, I think it's like less than 20 degrees out now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Or something like that. Yeah. Winter. Can't ride. Can't do anything. Nothing's going on. Might as well just hang out with everybody and share this with the world. Like I said, Fletch is in Singapore. I believe Harley Moonrider's in Canada somewhere. That's what's cool. Like you meet all these people who are everywhere, really. And now we're able to talk and communicate and chat with them.
But you know what? That's another thing that's like very real too. So just meeting a whole bunch of people that just have similar interests and are just, you know, down to earth and like normal, real people that get it, you know. Like I know I've talked to you guys before, like sometimes it's nerve-wracking for me to grow my business because obviously with COVID, you know, my kids are homeschooling at my office and I'm taking clients that are my regulars, so they don't care. And then I have clients at night. My kids are with me day and night. So it's nerve-wracking a little bit to try to grow the business, and it's kind of unprofessional, I guess people would say, but it is what it is. You know, like this is just kind of, it's real. Like this is real. Like single mom life, this is real.
Right.
Right.
So yeah, really, I mean, especially like with COVID, like what else are you gonna do? Really?
Yeah,
like you literally have no other options. So
I know, and it's really, really difficult. So I have one kid that homeschools every day, and the other one goes to school 2 days a week, and there's nothing I can really do. So it is what it is. You know, I've just kind of like you guys, I just roll with the punches, and I don't have a problem if you know, I have clients. Obviously, Andrew's come in a few times. I mean, if clients have to bring in kids, I really don't care. You know, but again, it's just a real single mom that's just trying to make people feel better. And, you know, you guys are doing the same thing, just trying to get out there and meet real people and just, you know, do what makes you happy, make other people happy. We're just trying to kind of spread the love and be able to take care of our families in the meantime doing it, you know?
Yeah. And staying safe.
Yes, exactly.
yeah, so we still got some people hanging around here. Paul was in the chat, but we know his phone's kind of sketchy if he's still on his phone. So
well, he's on chat now, so maybe he's not on his phone anymore.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because I don't think he was on chat before.
He might have a laptop. I don't know, or a gaming computer.
He might have taken all this time to walk to the basement.
Maybe.
This half hour that he's been gone.
I don't even know if I can show you guys this. Where the hell's the light for in here?
What?
Look at this. This is real life.
Say hello.
Say hello. This is what they're doing.
Hi. Hi.
There's a cat.
And there's the Tia Carmen.
Say hello to everybody.
Say hello. But literally, this is Friday night for me. You know, like I work every Friday until late, and then we pick up the kids and we live stream and we do all this craziness because that's just, you know, how it goes.
Yep.
And you have to have a little fun, because if you don't have fun in life, then what the hell is life?
Exactly.
I can hear them in the background still.
They're literally horsing around over there on the couch bed thing that my aunt has downstairs.
Are you going to get in the middle of that when you get off?
No, I have to go home still and take care of the dogs. So.
Oh yeah, it's past 10 already.
Yeah, I know. So the dogs are probably dying to go she.
Oh, she.
They gotta go she.
And caca.
Too. Exactly. I can't with you, Michelle.
I had alcohol tonight.
I am.
You had like maybe one drink. That wasn't even.
I had one drink for someone that doesn't drink. Okay.
Oh, Michelle, girl, Tuesday. I
I was
got
gonna
you
say.
Tuesday.
Listen, I
got
had
you
one
on
drink.
Tuesday.
My cousin Peter Pants, like
I can't.
literally outside the car door, like full stream in the middle of the sidewalk.
That sounds like Nadia. She likes to do that. She just like pop squats wherever she feels like it.
Well, my cousin's 45 years old.
Well, Nadia's 7, so I mean,
Apparently that's the same. So
If I was standing up, I probably would have peed myself too, but I was sitting in the car laughing at her.
oh my goodness.
I'm like, dude, you had one martini. How are you like this? She's like, I don't
Oh
know.
my goodness.
dude, I could just make a weekly like vlog about you guys, about my girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're a
People watch
shit
that.
show. We
Yeah.
are a shit show at all times.
See, and
I am like the picture under the word shit show.
it's
You
great,
were
and we all found each other, and you guys put up with me, and you've accepted my adoption papers, so I think we're good.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
there's
we're good.
papers?
There's
Well,
papers.
Yeah.
So now
Oh, I got a ring.
you guys can't cheat on me anymore.
Shayna,
Right.
I got a ring. You're missing out.
You know, I was gonna buy a fake one because I have none now because single mom life. Where is my hand? Right now? I can't find my hand.
All right, I don't know if I can
No,
figure
you
anything
really
out by
should get one
Tuesday.
for the creepy guys that come in.
Oh
Just
my god,
pop that
I
on.
really need rings, dude. Okay, let's just put this out there right now. If you're going to get a massage, do not be fucking creepy, please. Dude, it's weird. I get it. Like, I'm a super nice person. I like to talk to everybody. Do not come in and profess your love and talk about marrying me when you dude, no.
Like
no.
it's real. Like
That's so
I
funny.
have gone through her text messages
Oh
and
my god, it's so
I'm
bad.
like cracking up. Brian, I still have to show you some of them. They're
Oh my
so
God.
funny.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious, Michelle. Thank you.
I can only imagine.
Well, that's because it didn't happen to
I'm the
me.
one rubbing their ass. Okay, thank you. I'm just sitting there talking about, how they want to get married, and I've met them for 30 seconds. It's freaking weird. Don't be creepy, please. Go
They
get
love
your
you.
massage. Lay on the table. Don't touch your therapist. Put your hands on the table. Don't be weird, please. Don't be a creep.
Okay,
And
well,
guys,
I guess I got to
Don't
get you a ring
adjust
then, so
that
they can
your
see it.
balls fall out, please. I've heard of that story before.
Yes, exactly. Just leave your bolage and everything intact where it needs to go.
Oh,
Don't be doing no weird, hip movements and shit when they're working on your legs. Just don't do it, please. It's weird.
All right, so I guess I wrote down that I need to get a ring, so I don't know if I can do that by Tuesday, but I'll work on
And
it.
listen, use the things from the pop search. The
the twisty ties?
Oh,
yeah,
twist ties.
what do you call those in English? The
Twist ties?
The
twist
thingies.
tie things. Yeah.
I don't know what they're
Oh,
really
you
called.
go to Home Depot, right? Just get the rubber washes because then I can work with it.
Okay, yeah, we'll figure it
It's
out.
like 20 cents.
Krav Maga their ass. Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Now, Shayna,
Yes.
have you ever had someone get a boner?
Oh yeah.
Why? I feel like this should be a totally separate stream for Tuesday.
We're keeping our audience entertained. Okay, they're still here.
But you can't give everything away at once. You girls are going to be absolutely wasted on Tuesday. I want to save some of this.
Oh, you can only imagine the conversations that.
It's gonna
What
get
is
worse.
this cat doing? Stop.
I have no filter either, so you guys are gonna be like.
Hey, if we're planning this, I gotta take a couple days and promote it.
Yeah, you should.
Drunk girls on
yeah.
a Tuesday.
Nope. So that's legit. It has happened. Now, that being said, it's a normal thing that happens when you're getting a massage because you're stimulating a lot of blood flow, and especially when you're working on thighs and hamstrings, anything like that. Don't get embarrassed. Don't say anything about it. They teach us that in school. We know what's going to happen or could potentially happen. It doesn't happen often, but if and when it does, just ignore it. Don't sit there and move it. Don't play with it. Don't flop it to the side. Just leave it alone. Just fucking leave it alone, dude. We know how to drape. We're going to move your shitties over to the left or the right, where we need it to go. Just leave it alone. Please.
I have a question for Ryan, but I'm going to ask him off camera later.
The answer is already no.
The answer is no. It is not a frequent occurrence, but it does happen on occasion. But Ryan is a hard no on that one.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
it's not my thing. Sorry.
No, it's really not.
Oh, getting rubbed down by a girl is not your thing. Gotcha.
Thank God. Well, no, he just doesn't, he's
It's-
actually a normal person that doesn't get, thing.
He can control himself.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Well,
right,
I'm proud of you.
There's
I'm
a
proud
lot
of
of
you,
info flying around here. Maybe we can stop that.
Yeah, we're going to stop there for tonight. We're going to continue this on Tuesday. Stay tuned for Valkyrie's embarrassing moments. We're going to
Oh
have
yeah,
that
you
on
guys
Tuesday.
got to come back, and we're gonna have our friend Nikki here.
Oh my God, she's a riot.
Nikki
Oh
is.
my God.
We couldn't get her tonight, but yeah, Tuesday she'll have no choice. So
Oh yeah. It'll be a
No
I gotta
kids.
get-
It's on.
I need to get a picture of the three of you so I can promote it and be like the girls of Blackphoenix Entertainment live Tuesday.
Now you gotta know. You need to take this picture either. Oh, you want it to promote.
I gotta promote it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then, you probably should make sure we wash our hair so it's not like, 3 days old and
Yeah,
gross.
probably.
And you probably shouldn't do this post 50 massages today.
But you already knew about this. It's not my fault.
Hey, I understand, but it's been a long day. It's been a long week.
That's all right. Yeah, I know. I'm always I feel bad sometimes because I'm always hitting her up last minute. She's like, no.
He's like, we're going live today at 4. What? No, we're not. I can't. What the hell, Ryan?
It's also
Yeah.
part of my memory too because I forget things and I forget what I've told people and I forget what's going on. I'm like, let's just do it now. And I need people to tell me no. And
Yeah, Ryan, we need to schedule this ahead of time. He's trying to, go and video Valkyrie when my kids have been there all day homeschooling and I have, cups of mac and cheese and snacks and Oreos and freaking, Pringles everywhere. And I'm like, dude, no. No, it's going to look like a daycare. I rub ass in one room and then it's like a daycare in the other. You can't do this. Story of my life, single mom life.
No, I said we agreed. We're going to plan for a super professional video when it's time.
We will plan. Absolutely.
Well, that's definitely not going to be Tuesday.
No.
No, not
No.
Tuesday.
No, Tuesday is going to be
Tuesday is going to be, we'll do Valkyrie's embarrassing moments. We can do that. And we can bring Michelle and Nikki in to just add to the shenanigans.
Yep. And people can just watch me deal with 3 drunk girls. So
Oh yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Well, we can be on one camera upstairs, and you can be in your room downstairs, watching the show.
That'll be awesome.
that would be fun. Suppose at some point we'll have to explain to people what this whole adoption thing is, but no one's asked, so it's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone cares.
I
No.
think they just accepted the fact that we're all just adopted in. That's fine.
Yeah, it's 2021. It's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're still looking for an 8-bedroom house for all the kids and
I know.
animals and girls and.
Well, the list is full. I'm not accepting any more applications. It's more than I can handle already, so we're good.
So you have who? Shayna, Nikki.
And you?
Did we still adopt Marianne?
I don't know. I'm mad at her, so
Okay.
So she's on timeout.
she's kind of timeout right now. We'll see if she comes back.
Well, we still need an 8-bedroom house because we have 100 kids between
The kid.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. And dogs and cats and
Oh, the animals.
Birds and.
birds and I want to get a couple of chickens and shit too, for eggs.
You guys are killing
Oh, I
me.
want chickens. I want to goat.
Yeah, me too. And I want a purple pig.
I want the goat that when you scream it falls over.
Oh my God.
Okay, I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. I got to be able to support you guys with this, so.
Well, they can help. We're taking donations towards this goat.
Exactly. Or
And
if
the
you have a
chickens.
goat, just give it to us. Just give us your goat if you don't
Yeah,
want it.
just
Well,
give
we
us
need
the
everything.
goat.
Okay, the goat's not number 1. We need the other things first, and then the goat comes
Okay,
up.
Ryan.
Gee, where's the goat gonna go? If we get the goat right now, we have no place.
You
for
are
the
not
goat.
Portuguese.
You are so not Portuguese. We can fit a goat in a damn 1-bedroom apartment. Don't you worry.
Dude, slap a diaper on that shit.
Absolutely. We are Portuguese, but we'll make it work.
And we have a huge yard. We have a double lot.
You guys see what I'm dealing with here?
My
I don't
dad
know why
would love to go. Okay, my dad hated the cats. He comes over every day to play with his cat.
Oh my god.
That is true.
And if he can't come over, he'll call and ask what the cat's doing.
That's hilarious.
And then he'll tell me what he watched on True Crime last night.
Oh yeah, that's a good time.
No problem. Harley Moon Riders checking out. Thank you for stopping by. Actually, I really
Yeah,
appreciate
thank
it.
everyone for stopping by. I'm gonna end it here too because I gotta get my kiddos home and get these dogs taken care of.
Yep, it's late. I know we've kept you for a little bit, so
Yeah, we're at an hour and 50 minutes.
Happy.
so
Thanks for having me on. I will see you guys on Tuesday.
Yeah,
definitely.
I can't.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank
see you in the morning, Tuesday
I'll see
morning.
you in the morning because I get to rub your butt in the morning.
You get to rub my butt.
I can't wait.
Awesome. Well, thank you again, and we'll see you
You're
later.
welcome. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, we are almost 120 minutes into this, and some people are dropping out. It's getting late, and other streams are starting too. So it's late here. So you want to call it a night? But you're not paying attention to me.
What?
I was totally talking to you, and you just
I
weren't
was
paying
looking
attention
at the
all.
TV.
I know. I
Yeah,
just said
let's
it's
call
getting
it a
late and
night.
call it a night. So
I'm
All right.
obviously tired.
yeah. All right. Yeah, Fletch. It's like daytime over there, so I know you probably got things to do. So, and whoever else is in the chat or just kind of watching us from the sidelines.
So yeah,
Thanks.
guys. So stay tuned for Tuesday. It's going to be interesting. If you guys have anything that you would want us to talk about, seriously, you've heard us today. It don't matter what it is. Send Black Phoenix a message. Give him suggestions.
Right.
It's
And
going to be one hell of a time.
And I'm going to work on that picture. So we got to get something to.
And I'm going to be drunk.
Right. So it'll be fun. All right. Anyways, thanks, guys. It was fun talking to everybody and hanging out. And thanks to all the guests. We got the Rat Master and Valkyrie Life Wellness and Mama Phoenix. And we're going to be doing this again in a few days, apparently. So we'll see you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
How do I get out of here?